What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kramer, and in this video, I want to share my plan of how I plan to earn $50,000 per month through real estate. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. So let's first start and talk about where I'm at right now. So I currently own 3 properties, and I'm currently under contract on my 4th property. I should be closing in the next week or 2. My properties so far comprise of 2 single-family homes and 1 triplex, and altogether, they net me about $7,000 per month. That's not including the 4th unit. And I think it's important to note that I do Airbnb and midterm rental, so that's why the cash flow is so high. So I'm at $7,000 per month right now, and I plan to scale to $50,000 per month. And here's the plan. Number 1, I want to reinvest all the cash flow to buy more properties. That's what I've been doing so far, and I plan to continue that. Because when I do that, I unlock the beauty of compound interest. If you've heard the analogy of taking a penny and doubling it for 30 days, and it becomes millions and millions of dollars, it's a very similar concept. Obviously, I'm doubling my money every day, but just an example of what compound interest is. All the money that is not deployed is going to be high yield savings account. Right now, I'm using Baseline and earning like 4 point something percent. So that's pretty cool. And when my funds are low, I plan on using the BRRRR strategy. So I'm not going to be raising money and splitting equity with other people, but I will be borrowing money to use the BRRRR strategy where I can get into properties with little to no money of my own. I also plan on investing money from my other businesses, like my co-hosting business and any money I earn on social media, into these properties. And one other bonus on here is I do plan to house hack about every year. Maybe it'll be longer than that, but if I can house hack every year, I'll get to this goal a lot faster. So my criteria for properties is for them to cash flow a minimum of $2,000 per month. Where did I come up with that number? Well, right now, my worst performing property cash flows me $2,000 per month. So I figured I don't want to do worse than that. I want to just continue to buy better and better deals. And with that, I want to earn more cash flow for each new property I buy. So for example, the first property I bought cash flows me about $2,000 per month. The second property I bought cash flows me about $2,500 per month. The third property I bought cash flows me about $3,500 per month. So you can kind of see the theme here. I'm just trying to get better and better with each and every single property. So if I follow that, how many properties will I actually need to hit $50,000 per month in profit? So if all my properties only earn me $2,000 a month, I would need 25 properties. All my properties earn me $3,000 a month on average, I would need 17 properties. If each property earned me an average of $4,000 per month, I would need 13 properties. So realistically, I think I'll be right in that 15 to 20 property range for me to hit that. All right, so let's talk about this next property that I'm under contract with. It is a house hack, so I am moving into one of the units. It is a 4plex. These are approximate numbers, by the way. So these are not exacts. I haven't bought it yet. I'm under contract, but approximately $250,000 for the purchase price. Down payment, about $9,000. Furnishing for the 3 units, not including mine, will be $15,000. And I plan to net profit $3,000 per month from this property. So that will raise my total cash flow from $7,000 a month to $10,000 per month, which means I will be 20% of the way towards my goal. So then after that, I plan on buying another 4plex. My down payment will be a lot more since I'm going to be using a investor loan and it won't be owner occupied. So I'll have to put down 20%, which will be a $50,000 down payment. Furniture will be another $20,000, which means my all-in cash invested will be about $70,000. And I plan to net $3,500 per month from this next property, which will cash flow me $13,500 per month across all my properties. I plan on also doing a BRRRR strategy with very similar numbers. So I'll buy a 4plex that needs a lot of work. I'll put money into it. I'll fix it up. I'll refinance. It'll be worth around $250,000 when I'm done. And total cash flow will then go to $17,000 per month. And at that point, I'll be about a third of the way towards my goal. Now, of course, I can't predict my next property will be a BRRRR. My next property will be a 4plex. These are just examples based on the properties I've done in the past and the deals I'm seeing in the market right now. And then from here, I plan on to continue to buy for cash flow until I earn $50,000 per month in profit from my properties. And then once I hit that mark, what I think I'll do from there is then diversify into different markets, different asset classes, and different strategies. Right now, I'm buying in cash flowing markets where the properties won't appreciate as much. So once I'm earning $50,000 per month from these properties, I can then take a portion of that money and put it to properties in better areas that will appreciate more. I can put some of that money towards different strategies, like buying Section 8 portfolios, multifamily, and then of course, continue doing the strategy I'm using now, because if it works for $50,000, I know I can get that number to $100,000 and more. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing my vision. And this YouTube channel is all about documenting my journey. So I hope you guys follow along. If you guys want help on your investment journey, check out the resources below. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.